Okay, this one is kind of a mess. Um, Another attempt to test out playing a PC game that doesn't seem to quite work. I'm gonna see how it turns out. Mostly, I don't think it's gonna work, and if it appears as shitty as I'm seeing it right now, gonna demonetize it and put it up as a test video anyway. So, yeah, Plants vs Zombies. Uh, you can actually get this for free. Well, not at the moment, but there's like a coupon code you can get. Enter it online, you can get this game for free. It's just for promotional purposes for the October-ish Halloween 2012 time period. Um, Except that, the free code is going to be gone anyway. Or it's going to be invalid. I think it works from like Halloween until like November 10th though. But I got this game quite a long time ago for like $2 or $3 anyway. Not a big deal. It's a good game. And actually, first time I did play this, I bootlegged it. Um, yeah, how unfortunate and retarded of me, right? Well, thanks to Steam putting games up for stupid cheap, stupid cheap, like insanely damn near steal prices. Thanks to Steam doing that, I decided to pick it up for stupid cheap. Um, and actually, when I had it bootlegged, I pretty much did everything. And the unfortunate thing about doing it like that, I didn't get any of the achievements to count on Steam. So it's really, I'd never gone through and finished getting all of them again. Because this one, when I did it on the bootleg, I played through this 2 or 3 times. I had everything unlocked. I had whatever, I think it's like the wisdom tree or something. That was like a lot feet tall. I think it was over 100 feet tall. I'd gone through all the special modes and, did that. Also, one thing I noted, there's no music, no audio, no sound effects at all. Because when I recorded it, I wasn't really paying attention and forgot to disable the mic. So I ended up recording the mic instead of the game. I forgot to change the sound settings. Either way, stupid me. But also, this was unplayable anyway. I tried to record it, and I'd get little bits of lag here and there, and it really didn't feel good at all. Like, because then you kind of have to struggle and self-correct your mouse movements and this and that. So I kind of ended up, just trying to power through it. I'm glad this was a really easy level. This was very easy. Like if I had to go much faster, or once it gets to the faster levels, or even the bonus games, I wouldn't have been able to because they require you to be so fast or quick and reactionary and stuff. Once I got to like some of the faster ones, I definitely wouldn't be able to do this at all. So anyway, tried to record this with Camtasia. It didn't work so well. And on top of what I mentioned about uh, the lag, that didn't really work out so well. Yeah. And so far I've tried almost nearly all screen capture programs I have on hand. Nearly all of them, not all of them. There's one more I could use, but I don't think it's going to work any better than everything else anyway. It's like the AVS capture program, but I think it breaks too. I think it likes to fucking break. Like I could record something, and by the time I'm done recording, the fucking program will crash and lose everything I did. I think that happened once. I don't remember exactly, maybe, but you know, AVS is very volatile anyway, and I don't really like to use it, but it was cheap and it got the job done, and that's really all that matters, but everything isn't too up to par. Although I'm using Camtasia for this. I like kind of bounce between both depending on what I'm working on. Because with AVS, I pretty much have everything like worked out to a science for the most part. Camtasia, it likes, I don't know, like I want to upload straight to YouTube, but then I'd rather sometimes just rather render it and not have to immediately upload it. And, you know, it makes decent file sizes. It doesn't detract from the image quality at all. Like as far as all the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, that's what I mostly use it for. SNES too as well. Okay. Whatever that was about. Okay. So, kind of took a quick, yeah, whatever. So, running out of games I can test play. I'm gonna see if I can work with Fallout. I know Fraps didn't, like, same with, Fraps didn't record this. Fraps didn't try to record Fallout. Bandicam didn't record this. I doubt it's gonna work on Fallout. I know it's definitely with Fallout. Fallout 1, 2. It's definitely a thing with how the game renders. It's a different rendering type of thing. An older DX. An older DirectX. And, you know, it only supports newer stuff and doesn't record old stuff. There's like workarounds, I think, but I don't really care to look into it. So I ended up never really continuing with it. And I know some programs will work with it, but I just ended up going in like so many damn circles and got so burnt out on trying to figure it out, I pretty much like stopped trying to work on it. And ended up kind of burning up before I even finished Fallout. So Fallout's like, I'm in the last stretch and I just got to kill the boss, whatever guy, or the last area or something. But Fallout was definitely a fun game, steep learning curve. Literally, I had to play it for like 2 to 5 hours, I think 5 hours, at least 2 hours though. I had to play Fallout 1 for like 2 to 5 hours just to learn how to play and not die immediately. Because it has the RPG element, but you can't always go back. You can't really like go back to levels unless it's one of the areas that have like respawn point. Not all of them do though. So I'm trying to figure that one out. Maybe I'll figure it out and then I can do like Fallout 2 or something. I don't know. Maybe not. So far, I've only seen one game that I can record that doesn't destroy frame rates, and that is Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. However, they are remaking that into HD, and it's like, oh, thank you, asshole. So, I'm not going to be playing that, because I'd rather be playing it on HD when that comes out. And then I won't be able to record it at all anyway, because it'll lag too much. So, it's always great. So, I'm not going to be playing that for sure until I can figure that out. One thing I'm thinking, though, is I'm sure there's like some way I don't want to install a capture card and record it right back on the same damn computer. I'd rather, record it onto a different computer. And I think that I could do something like that. I just can't find anybody who knows what the fuck they're talking about to do it. Like, I've tried to ask questions to a couple people or on message boards, and nobody knows shit. So I never get my question answered, and I can't really invest in big moolah buck stuff to do that anyway. So that's on the back burner. Anyway, test run over.